Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, my friends. It is me, the video game boy, the reaction machine that turns content into reacted to content. Hi. Oh, Sam, good morning. Glad this is on a Thursday morning when I'm not in class. Adam, good to see you. Jason, good to see you. I've come to hang. I need coffee. I do have coffee. There is coffee. I am not nearly awake enough for this. If I can just be so real with y'all. Oh, goodness gracious. Bloodborne announcement to kick things off, says Jason. Got high hopes there, Jason. Oh, man. I do wonder what they'll open with. I kind of wonder if they're gonna open with, like Hyrule Warriors or something. I do expect to see Hyrule Warriors at this. At the very least. It's kind of the only, like, you know, kind of like first party-ish thing. These are always weird, right? These partner showcases, because you never know, like, what they consider. Like, I know that previous Hyrule Warriors games have shown up at these, so I feel pretty confident that Hyrule Warriors is going to be at this. But also, haven't, like, Fire Emblem games shown up at these? And, like, you know, I think at the last one they did, wasn't that where they had Endless Ocean, you know? Like, you never know. Like, you never really know. Like, what's considered a partner showcase? Because I don't even, like, Nintendo doesn't even own, like, Hal and Sora. Like, Kirby could technically be here if you wanted to put it in that weird logic, you know? So I truly don't know. I don't expect that. I do expect Hyrule Warriors. I don't expect Kirby. I will be happily surprised. But I do think Hyrule Warriors is here, if nothing else. Probably stuff like, Stingray, good to see ya. Nintendo, we are our own partners. The thing is like, you know, a lot of the companies that Nintendo works with, it works with on a, you know, second party or third party basis, you know, and it's happy to do that. Yeah, like Sam points out, HAL and Intelligent Systems are partners, technically, right? So it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out, you know, what's here and what's not. But it was just kind of funny because I saw a lot of people being like, very weird about, like, this being a partner showcase and not a general direct or whatever, when they still have, you know, big, you know, Switch exclusives coming out. And it's like, guys, you know, actually, there are a lot of things that could fall into this umbrella, you know, technically. Yon32's here, Bob Loblaw's here, good to see y'all. We'll get started here in like 5 minutes. I do expect to see a lot of ports, right? And a lot of games like Borderlands 4 is probably going to be here, right? See if we see, are we going to see Randy? Are we going to see Randy at this? Are we on Randy Watch? Everybody get on Randy Watch. Randy Watch 2K25. We're going to see some Randy Pitchford during this. We'll find out. Elden Ring, I think, is almost certainly going to get a new trailer and a release date here. Lots of speculation about Hades 2 I've seen floating around, which would be great. Expedition 33 would be great. That'd be awesome. I would love to see that. Stuff like Metaphor I could see being here. Persona 3 Reload I could see being here. Something from Square, almost certainly. Maybe a new Asano game. Bob Blah says, I just want Red Dead Redemption 2. That's been rumored for a while. There are a few things that have been kind of rumored for a while. That's one. Master Chief Collection has been rumored for a while. I just like an NSO drop with non-Nintendo games. To that point, Yon32, I'm pretty sure they have, wasn't the, that big, like, rare drop with, like, Blast Core and stuff like that? I think that was during a partner showcase also. So, yeah, that'd be neat. I put Silksong in the thumbnail kind of as a joke. I don't know if I expect to see Silksong here. But Hades 2, you know, there's a lot of speculation that maybe that could be a shadow drop. That'd be huge. That would be really exciting for me. I would love to buy and play Hades 2 today. I think Hades 1 was a shadow drop during a partner showcase in 2020. Maybe at the advent of the partner showcase. I want to actually see Enter the Gungeon 2. Yeah, I do expect that we're gonna have like some indie stuff here. They usually have at these like a smattering of indie stuff, especially since we haven't done, like, there hasn't been an indie world showcase since last year. When they did one of these like last August where it was like an indie world and then a partner showcase like back to back. That was the last time we had an indie world. So I do think we'll for sure see some indie stuff here, which would be cool. So yeah, but I'm really looking forward to it. Like I'm really hey Fuya, I'm really satisfied with like the big first party or second party slate of stuff coming out this year. This is actually exactly what I want to see right now. I want to see the potential for what third party support early in the Switch 2's life looks like. I'm excited by this. Indies don't have Switch 2 dev kits though. Some of them probably do. It doesn't sound like they're widely available. It doesn't sound like it's the kind of thing. I think Nintendo has to like offer them to you. Like, I don't think it's the kind, like for a Switch 1 dev kit, you just reach out, pay them, you know, $10,000 or however much it costs, if it's even that much, and you just get a Switch dev kit. But also, because the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, you know, plenty of indies will just develop their game for Switch 1 and release it, and it could still be here easily, you know? So, JB, what's up, buddy? So yeah, all that means is that indie games that we see here will probably not be Switch 2 exclusive indie games, right? But still, I mean, there are plenty of indie games that will release on Switch 1, and like run better on Switch 2 or whatever. So that wouldn't shock me. I actually should probably, this is a good opportunity for me to turn Leon Chang down here. Go ahead and do that and get us set up over here because we're about to get started. Check this out. I like this. Let me know how the audio is, chat. Let me know if anything needs to go up or down. I did check. There is no subtitles available, at least at the moment. Thank you, Sam and Fulia. I really like this new Nintendo Direct intro, by the way. This is very cute. I like this a lot. Thank you, JB. See what we got. Okay, Switch 2. This might be Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Kinda. This might be Fire Emblem. Oh, Capcom. Monster Hunter Stories? Yep. Looks like it. Stories 3?
crisis is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But this divide has brought our two kingdoms to the brink of
Kev, what's up, buddy?
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Azuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is a
The character models look way different. If this is Stories 3, it looks quite a bit different.
But it won't be for long.
Magnamalo? Yeah, it is Stories 3. Twisted Reflection. Huh.
I can hear them. Two sounds. Overlapping each other.
$2026.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's
the art looks way less like
Showcase.
chibi than 1 and 2.
We'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners. What you just saw was Monster Hunter
Switch to
Stories
exclusive,
3,
I take it.
Twisted Reflection, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand adventure in the Monster Hunter universe. Today,
Magnamalo's
we'll
cool.
present games coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. Before a game is
Pat
shown,
in the chat.
you'll see the logo of the system the game will launch on here.
Okay. All right, very clear. Clear
If
communication.
both logos are shown, the game will launch on both platforms.
Okay.
Okay, first up, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
I would love nothing more.
The good
Oh, let's
times
go.
roll.
New Katamari?
By
Hell
Royal
yeah.
Decree, a brand new game in the Katamari Damacy series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Once Upon a Katamari.
Roll
Yes.
Katamari through historic eras
Let's
like
go.
Age of
I'm already
Japan
eating
and
good.
more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty.
Yeah, man, this
Customize
looks
the
great.
Prince and cousins looks to your liking. In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer.
Oh, interesting.
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
Okay. Saya Asakura.
Get ready to rock and roll, roll, roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on
October
Nintendo
24th.
Switch, October 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to try that.
The dance floor is calling.
Just Dance. AKA, I should probably turn the volume down so I don't get a copyright strike. We'll just turn this down for this segment, you guys. Just so I I try not to get a copyright strike for the stream. Yeah, online multiplayer is interesting with Katamari. We'll see how that works out. I'm curious how that's gonna work. But honestly, as long as it's mechanically solid and, you know, has a good soundtrack, like, I'll be happy with that. I will be a-okay with that. I guess I probably should have expected that they were going to do something new with Katamari because they, you know, they've been so good about porting up, you know, the first and second games. So, it makes sense. Okay, are we safe? Are we safe? I don't want Dua Lipa coming for me.
Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Battle Beyond
All right.
the
Sparking
Limit.
Zero. Makes sense.
Charge up and unleash your fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Arena Battler series.
I heard JB was putting belt to ass in this game. That's what I heard.
Enter the fray with over 180 fighters. In Episode Battle Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters, including Goku. Or follow your own path and redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In Custom Battle Mode, you
I wouldn't
choose
mind
the
playing
fighters,
this.
stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios. Then share them
Hey,
online
Drellish.
with players around the world.
180 fighters and 40 of them are Goku.
Plus, now you can duke it out with
Various
motion
forms of
controls using the
Goku.
Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, you can do a
Immerse yourself
spirit
in the
bomb with the
characters
motion
and
control,
unleash
JB.
Powerful attacks.
Hey, Sean.
Get
You haven't
ready
missed
to
that much,
shake the
Sean.
earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Time to get back
Here
to
we
your
go.
roots.
This was leaked a while ago, like replanted or whatever. I'm hoping this is just like a new version of the first game. I'll be happy with that. Man, remember Plants vs. Zombies, you guys? Jarlish says the weed game. Yeah, just clean it up. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine with this. Yep, great. Yep, cleaned up version of the new of the first one. Great. Local co-op and PvP. October 23rd. Yeah,
The
great.
club is
I'm in.
yours.
That's all I wanted that to be. I literally just wanted it to be an up-resed version of the first game. I wonder if it'll have mouse control on Switch 2. That would be cool.
I haven't seen that one before.
Remember the day, Sean. It's a cool announcement for somebody.
Reacquainted with
Yo,
these
Repack
games.
2? We're gonna get Repack 2 today?
Party, Pac-Man.
Shoutouts Kevin Foggeroggen. We were just
Pac-Man
talking about
World
this
2
last
is
night.
Coming back, remade from scratch.
Kevin and I were
Through
just talking about
or
this
on
last
ice.
night. That's
Use
so funny.
fantastic moves to clear stages in
Lisa, you
style,
did not miss Silksong.
and even take on powerful bosses.
This rules.
Plus, now you can adventure with a pal in local co-op.
Oh, that's cool.
Pac-Man World 2 Repack launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 26th.
It's so funny that
Pre-orders
there needs to
begin
be,
later today on Nintendo eShop.
there has to be two separate
Lead
sets
your
of
party Black
logos.
Mages,
Tactics.
Dragoons, and other allies to victory in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics, reborn with
I'm very
newly
excited
added
about
elements.
this. This is gonna be great. I hope this isn't the only Square
The game
representation
is now
here, though.
fully voiced and adds brand new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to review
25
story
minutes.
events, and more.
Roughly, Drellish.
Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles
Yeah.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch September 30th.
I'm looking forward to
Pre-orders
this.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's gonna be
When the
fun.
clock strikes midnight, shadows emerge and the dark hour begins.
Is this Persona?
Step into the shoes of
Is
a
this
high school
Reload?
student who,
Yeah, this is
together
Reload,
with
yeah.
his friends, awakens the supernatural power of Persona. Attend
Now, I wonder,
class
is this
and
gonna be
explore
Switch
the
1
city
and
during
2?
the day as you forge bonds with every interaction. Then, battle through the mysterious Tower of Tartarus and strategically take down rampaging shadows at
Frankly,
night.
it's about time.
Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Yeah.
October 23rd.
Switch 2 exclusive,
Pre-orders begin
October
later
23rd.
today
Good get.
on Nintendo eShop.
Good get.
Next, please take a look at this.
Please take a look at this. This like Civ or... Oh no, this is Hyrule Warriors. Okay. That isometric perspective looked like Civ or something to me. So we should be getting a release date for this. I can't wait to play this.
He will bear his fangs.
Maybe a demo? A demo would be good for this.
Until Hyrule itself is no more.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places?
Yeah.
This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Release date? What do we have here? Oh. Whoa, that was cool. No release date?
That was
really?
The latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events
they might
that
still
led
give
to
it
the
here.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share
Just
more
this
information
winter.
on this title in the future. Let's
Okay.
continue with some more games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
This winter. So probably December.
Realest Madden ever.
Wow.
Built from
What's your most
Sunday.
anticipated game during this direct? I mean, who knows?
Game time. Kick off your journey to become an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet. Rule the field with all new player traits and realistic play styles.
Yeah, I
Immerse
truly,
yourself
I mean,
in
I come
authentic
into
team
these with
traditions
no
and
no
strategize
expectations.
playmaking decisions with
They've
newly
said
added
2025
features
in the
to lead your
past,
team to
Fulia.
victory.
I think it's
All
probably a
built
December
from real
thing.
NFL data. In franchise mode, choose from 3 new archetypes to begin your coaching legacy. Or become your favorite NFL coach, each with their own strategies. Customize your game plan by selecting
We'll have to go
new
back and watch
abilities
that,
each week that offer
Age of
different
Imprisonment
tactical
trailer.
advantages. Then level them up to fine-tune your plays. Plus, compete on the gridiron in local or online multiplayer. EA Sports Madden NFL 26.
That's in like
touches
2
down
weeks.
On Nintendo Switch 2, August 14th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That's cool.
A cozy campfire is calling.
Switch 2 game Cozy Campfire. What is
Calling
this?
all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this
Chillin' by
cozy
the fire?
building sim.
Okay.
Chop wood. Arrange the pieces. Then light them up.
This is just
If
like
you
Sean
don't
at Extra
fuel the
Life.
flames properly, they'll fizzle out. To stoke your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength. Let enough oxygen
Yeah.
flow through.
This is
and
literally our
maintain the
podcast,
right
Campfire.
amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes,
Just blow on
though,
it.
A little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
I hope this has
You can also
co-op.
get the
You should be
flames
able to do
going
this in
rainy
co-op.
or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible
Hell
USB
yeah.
camera, you can enjoy each other's company around
Look
the
at the
campfire.
faces.
You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
Hell yeah, dude.
Relax and
Hell
stay
yeah.
a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Oh hell yeah. I'm so in for this.
Battles big and small.
We
in these
need to
games.
do a podcast inside of that.
Apex
Hell
Legends
yes.
is coming to Nintendo Switch
Oh,
2.
all right. Shout out Smitch. Apex
Squad
on
up
Switch
and
too.
Survive 19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in Mixtape, where you'll take on 3 rotating game modes.
I wonder if this will have mouse
Battle
support.
Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown.
Nice. Oh, what's this?
Cure a witch's illness. Her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Huh.
With your
This is
magical
cute.
froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull,
Oh, I love
and even
this.
swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus, up to 4 players can
This is
journey
at Summer
together
Game
in
Fest?
online co-op. A Little Mouse's magnificent
I don't
adventure
remember this at
begins
all.
when
That's cute.
Hella launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Very cute. I like it.
Explore a galaxy.
Here's
full of
Outlaws. We knew this was
opportunity.
coming.
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy.
I mean,
far,
having a
far
game
away
like
in
Outlaws
this
on
open
Switch
world
2 is
action
crazy.
Adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films. You'll take
By the
on
way,
role of
I hate to
Kate
break it
Bess,
to y'all,
who,
this game was
along with
good.
her companion Nyx is fighting for her freedom. Explore distinct locations, both new.
I mean, it
and familiar,
definitely is
as
like
you
running
fight,
worse
steal,
on
and
Switch 2,
outwit
looking
your way
worse.
through the galaxy's crime syndicates.
But
and
not
gain
that
the
bad.
means to start a new life. Traverse through space by ship on Kay's Trailblazer, or by land on her S-57 Cardinal Speeder.
I want to see like uninterrupted open world gameplay. Let me see what that frame rate's looking like.
In between, embark on high-stakes missions. Engage in dogfights as you travel across the Outer Rim, and get ready to live the life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws launches
Oh, my birthday.
on Nintendo Switch 2, September 4th.
Yeah, the game was
Pre-orders
good.
are available now on Nintendo
I liked it.
eShop.
I wonder if we'll get Shadows here, now that I mention it.
Survive the future, salvage the past. As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse.
It's giving Dead
to
Space.
uncover the mysteries of this world.
This looks cool.
In the future, dangerous
What
creatures
is
born
this?
from the remnants of humanity
Orphans?
prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies.
Kev says Kronos.
Don't
I've
let
never
your
heard of
guard
this.
down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even more nightmarish form.
I mean, yeah, this literally looks like Dead
So act
Space.
quickly to dispose of enemies. You'll also
Oh, it's
come
from
across
Bloober Team?
rifts that allow you to travel back in time by extracting the essences of people you meet in the past. You can
Extract
strengthen
the
your own
essences.
abilities. However, there's a price to pay. You'll be haunted by visual and auditory illusions and lose your grip on reality. What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with?
That guy's helmet looks like a
Chronos,
butt.
The New Dawn launches on Nintendo
Yeah,
Switch 2,
September 5th.
September 5th.
Huh, that looks kind of neat.
The dragons.
Let's
of the
go.
East and West clash.
Okay, now we're talking.
Yakuza Kiwami 2 is
Nice.
crawling its way onto Nintendo
Y'all gotta bring the
Switch
Like a
2.
Dragon games onto Switch 2. I mean, I'm sure we're
Kamurocho
getting there,
Tokyo,
but you really got to.
Sochibori, Osaka, two
You really
prolific
gotta do it.
entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima, Kazuma Kiryu, faces down the dragon of Kansai, Ryuji Goda.
You boys ready to go nuts?
Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons.
I mean,
and
they are
everything
releasing
else
these
at your
Yakuza games at a
disposal.
real steady clip on
Plus,
Switch 2
there's
already.
Still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts, karaoke, and even
Dame
golf.
dame.
There's no shortage of things to do. A deadly clash between two dragons begins when Yakuza Kiwami 2 launches on Nintendo
Nice.
Switch 2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series,
Okay.
is also launching on Switch 2 the same day, featuring
This is
enhanced
already on
graphics,
Switch 1, I
improved
think.
frame rates, and additional language support.
Yeah.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's take a quick look.
Sizzle reel.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show you.
Two more
Take a
things.
look.
This looks like
Pass through that
Octopath
door
or
is
something.
to pass through time.
Yeah. Yeah. This looks like an Asano thing.
Travel a road spanning centuries. From here, heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG brought to life in HD 2D.
Okay. Okay, this is not
This is
Octopath.
Urabilia, a
It isn't.
continent
Maybe it's an
overrun by
Octopath
beast
spin-off or
tribes.
something.
A spell of safekeeping is all that protects humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One
The Kingdom
fateful
of
day,
Huther.
A set of ruins is discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
Facing danger is what adventurers do.
At his side is a fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye. I'm a fairy.
Together, the
Come
duo
hither.
venture beyond the kingdom's protection into the great wide world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of
The
foes.
real-time combat is
In
interesting.
battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well.
Faye the fairy is like being called Person the human.
And arrows to target enemies
Hi,
from
Amanda.
afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more.
That's cool.
There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all.
I like that
You
like
can also
mouse tank
strengthen your
looking
weapons
thing.
by equipping different combinations of
Magicite. We're just straight up calling it
Try out
Magicite,
all
huh?
sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
This looks neat.
Your fairy companion, Faye.
Oh, we
can
get some
also
fairy
attack
actions,
and
y'all.
Pick up items. You can control both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time.
That's
You'll
cool.
find that she's very helpful on your adventure. Join Elliot and Faye on a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years. The Adventures of Elliot. The Millennium Tales launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Hell yeah.
next year.
The
After
Adventures
today's
of Elliot.
presentation,
Oh,
a
demo
daily
available.
demo will
Nice.
be
We'll check
available.
out the demo.
And there will be an upcoming survey to gather player feedback.
Oh, post-play survey. The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales. What a title.
In the beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all.
This might be...
Our world, the land of Orstera.
Yeah, this is an Octopath thing. Okay. Oh, here we go. Octopath Traveler 0. Okay.
setting out on your journey. Yes, I suppose
Custom
the
character.
time is right.
That's cool.
You're finally ready.
We've come to join your little lighting ceremony.
You have a death wish?
You haven't missed anything crazy, Amanda. Oh, I saw the Zero title was like leaked earlier today by like BBL Kun or whatever, right? But we didn't really know what it was.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Look at that art.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th.
It's coming this year.
2025.
That's cool.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
I guess that was it. Yeah, not a lot there for me, to be honest. Katamari's a big one. Katamari was good. No release date for Hyrule Warriors was weird. Weirdly, the things I'm probably most excited about is Katamari and like that weird little campfire game. Yeah, not a lot here for me on a personal level. Yeah, no release date, just winter, Amanda, is what they said for Hyrule Warriors. I do want to look at that trailer again for Hyrule Warriors. And I want to look at Katamari again. Anybody else have any highlights? Oh, Plants vs. Zombies is cool. It's cool that we're getting that. I'm excited about that. It was kind of a weird trailer, but yeah, it was fine. Like it wasn't anything crazy, but again, I'm kind of like the fact that there was no Elden Ring here is astonishing to me. Like really crazy. I can't believe there's no Elden Ring date here. Like that's pretty wild. No, it's a different Katamari game, I think. I can't see. I don't think it's the Apple Arcade one. Hang on, where is it at?
The series is rolling onto Nintendo Switch.
Yeah. Is Once Upon a Katamari, is that the Apple Arcade one? I don't think so, right? That's a different one, I think.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more.
I am excited about this.
Through the ages to restore the universe for the king of all cosmos. Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
This was probably the best announcement of the whole show for me, to be honest.
In addition, roll out with friends in online multiplayer. Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history.
I think Saya Asakura, I think that is that Keita Takahashi's wife? I might be thinking of, I might have her name confused. But very cool.
Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. That'll be good. Sparking Zero is a cool announcement. Not really for me, but I'm not interested in it. Plants vs. Zombies, I'm into that. I'll get that. Repack 2 was cool to see. Yeah. New trailer for Tactics. Persona 3 Reload is cool. There is some good stuff here, just not a lot that speaks to me directly, I guess. Like, not a lot of Seth games here, I would say. Hang on, I do want to look at this trailer again, though.
To stoke your campfire.
This looks so silly.
Based on the fire's strength.
I love that you can I love that you can do this with your friends in game chat.
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire. Dry them before tossing them in the flames.
Don't let wet logs dampen your fire.
Just blow on it. Sometimes
just blow on it.
A little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows or set off fireworks to light up the sky.
I just want to see the friends again. I want to see the faces again.
Or snowy conditions. But try mastering your campfire making skills first. With a compatible USB camera, you can enjoy each
that rules, dude.
around the campfire. You might even strike up some interesting conversations.
I love that so much.
Relax and stay a while. When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm into it.
Today.
I'll probably pick that up. I'm curious what the price is on that. What else do we get? That Hella game looked cute. I've already played Outlaws, but, you know, cool announcement. Chronos looked kind of cool. Yakuza Kiwami 2, that's neat. Yeah, that, like, Elliot Adventures or whatever. I'll probably, check out the demo for that. That does look cool. Like, I am interested, and I like that, I like that Square's doing like weird little HD 2D games. It's pretty cool. Yeah, we need to do the Campfire podcast while playing the Campfire game. Yeah, we should do that. But yeah, nothing too crazy for me here, to be honest with you. And some really weird omissions, like stuff that I would have fully expected to see, like an actual release date for Hyrule Warriors, I thought would have been a sure thing. Elden Ring, I would have thought would be a sure thing. Kind of bizarre, to be honest. Yeah, in West Philadelphia, born and raised. All right, I do want to look at this trailer again, actually, though. So this looks like, is he giving that helmet to, like, this is like massive, right? And I don't know if this is like a setup for the construct we see at the end of the trailer. But he's holding this like big Zonai construct helmet thing with these weird jagged teeth, and he's like bringing it towards Sonya and Zelda, it looks like. Or maybe he's like walking past them with it.
Given an opening, he will bear his fangs. Until Hyrule itself.
It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Did I miss the Monolith Soft RPG announcement? No, you did not.
Is no more.
Which Monolith Soft would not be here anyway anymore, because they did buy Monolith Soft.
Be that as it may.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that just, that's just his helmet. Okay. So this is just whoever this Goron champion is, that's just his helmet. So I guess he's just there in the old Goron champion was just there in that cutscene, I guess. So there you go. And these characters will all be playable, I'm sure.
As it may, we face it together.
I think, was that Minoru in that cutscene there? Yeah. So we got Rauru and Minoru here walking through. Looks like they're going to be playing as Zelda in this moment. Walking through these corridors. Playable Minoru is going to go hard, though. Look at that. The way she had, like, those Zonai construct fans, like, blowing them all back. That's really cool. That's such a sweet shot. I love that shot of Sonya looking up at Rauru. Look at that. Look at how cute. Look at how cute that is.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places.
I like her design. I like the hair over the eye design. Really good. I'm honestly just excited to see more of my mom and dad. I'm excited to see more of them because we, you know, I feel like we didn't get enough of them in the base game.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
There is danger here. Enormously so. I want to start saying enormously so for everything. I'm hungry. Enormously so. I want to take a nap. Enormously so. What do we have? What? So, yeah, this is like a weird little teaser setup here at the end, right? That kind of looks like... I mean, it's definitely like a Zonai construct, but I don't know what they're trying to imply with this. Yeah, like, I don't really know what they're trying to imply here. Blah, blah, blah says, first Zelda game without Link? I mean, it kind of should be, because this is all happening... this is all happening during the time when Zelda is in the past. So it wouldn't even really make sense for Link to be in this game. I'm assuming that this is going to be like some facsimile of Link or something, right? Humanoid Zonai construct, says Lisa. It kind of seems like it, right? Yeah, JB says, I'm thinking this is a way to have a Link type character to be playable. I think so too. And Hyrule Warriors often, these games usually have like some kind of new character. What was the one in Age of Calamity? Like Terrico or whatever his name is. Like they always have some kind of new character. So I'm assuming that's what, you know, this game's version of that is. No release date for this really is crazy though. Just
that was
winter.
The latest trailer for Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward
also,
to
Goblin's playing with
the
his toy. I don't know if that's getting
events
picked
that
up
led
on the
to
mic or
Legend of
not.
Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some...
I mean, it kind of does seem like they have a general direct planned, you know, later on at the very least, though. Like, I do think we'll get at least one more direct, you know, at some point this year. I hope they do an indie world. Like, I feel like there was, you know, there's some indie stuff, but not like a ton of indie stuff here. I mean, what were the indie games we got here? I guess Chillin' by the Fire you could consider an indie game. Hella is an indie game, I guess. Stuff in this sizzle reel, like Good Night Universe or whatever. But there was like not very many indie game representation in here. I feel like we you know, are due for something like that. I was pretty surprised to see no Hades 2 anything here, because the big thing with that was there was a the Steam achievements went up and then went down. So people were like, "Oh, well, Hades 2 1.0 is probably happening." And then that wasn't here either. So, anyway, there's not a whole lot I really want to go back and rewatch other than that Age of Calamity trailer. Yeah, it was kind of just okay for me. Like, nothing really super exciting for me here. Maybe a couple of things. Katamari's the big one for me. Pat says for sure in September, right? Yeah, maybe. That's usually when they do one, but they also don't usually do one of these in July, right? So, who knows, man? We'll find out. But let me get some music going again. We'll kind of wrap up here. We will be hanging out later tonight on the Nintendo Drive to talk about some of this stuff. So if anybody wants to hang out with us on the Nintendo Drive tonight, check out Carpool Gaming, !CPG, where Ryan, Sean, myself, I think Garrett might be joining us too. And we'll talk about this. We're going to do kind of a little mini, like, 0.5 episode of the Nintendo Drive and talk about this one. And, yeah, you get a little double dose of the Nintendo Drive this week for all the Nintendo Drive fans out there. Yeah, Sean says, oof, I probably don't have great things to say. I mean, yeah, there wasn't much for me here either. So we'll see. We'll find out. We'll see how that all shakes out. But still, I'm looking forward to talking about it. It'll be fun to hang out either way. Just kind of giving a little cursory glance here at Blue Sky to see if there's any, you know, like every now and then something will be like announced in like a Japanese direct or something that we didn't get here, but it doesn't look like anything too crazy. So, all right, very cool. Okay, so we do have more streams coming this week. I appreciate everybody for hanging out. Like the stream before you head out if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. We do have more streams happening this week. We have so I'm doing Nintendo Drive mini episode tonight on Carpool Gaming. Tomorrow I am playing Mario Party with Andros here on the channel tomorrow night, so look forward to that. And then Saturday we are going to play through Time Flies. Pop Agenda and Panic gave us a code for Time Flies, which I think actually came out today. And we're going to play that. We're going to play that probably on Saturday. So got some fun stuff coming. Also got a new episode of Koopa Cast coming this week. So look forward to that. We'll probably be talking about this. I'll be reviewing Donkey Kong Bonanza. So a lot of stuff coming out for me this week. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the good vibes. Thanks for liking the stream and spending your mornings with me. See you on the Nintendo Drive tonight. I love you all very much. Bye-bye.
We are the future.